Another massive warning sign for the U.S. economy, another massive warning sign for the U.S. housing market. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, welcome to the show. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, let me politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very, very tricky times. All right, friends, welcome to the channel. Always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. So we got a good one to unpackage today. It would appear we got another issue threatening the U.S. economy, which eventually, of course, anybody that understands forward thinking, critical thinking, a level-headed realist, understanding the waters we're swimming in, heat mapping, temperature checking, everything we can to understand not what happened, what it's like now, what's going to happen, predicting the future. This is the Economic Awareness Channel. If you're new, welcome. Today, we're going to hear from our friends over at Noble Gold, a loyal partner to this channel, an exclusive partner to this channel, and I also cut off all commercials anytime we hear from them. So thank you to Noble Gold. We'll hear more about them later. We're also going to take a look at some numbers coming in. Let's buckle up. Bankruptcies. Bankruptcies are now spiking at crisis, critical. Red alert numbers are now being registered with Chapter 11 bankruptcies. This is, you want to know the true health and the fitness of your economy? See what's going on with the businesses in your economy. We are crushing them. As if the crisis didn't crush enough as it is. Oh no, that wasn't good enough. Apparently, we need to put the nail in that coffin. And let me just tell you, friends, this is bad. This is bad. I always say, right? Throw a dart at an economic challenge map. Take your pick. An economic challenge map. Take your pick. Something is threatening this economy as we speak. That's why my mission here is just to be an economic awareness channel. I'm geared to heat map and temperature check the biggest asset class in the world, the playground I play in, the U.S. real estate market, the biggest asset class that attracts so many investors, domestic and foreign alike. And unfortunately, the Kool-Aid drinking in this thing was absolutely astronomical. People wanted to tell you this time was different. I've told you since day one, the only thing different from this bubble versus previous bubbles, this one is worse. Overnight appreciation to never seen before highs. That constitutes bubble behavior. This one broke all the wrong records, unfortunately, because we kicked the can too far down the road during stimulus. It created a casino climate. The wealth effect took over. Herd mentality, FOMO, all swept throughout not only the nation, the world. Many big economies did the exact same thing. That's what makes this thing so very, very fragile. It's going through a massive stress test. This one is really alarming. The potential for catastrophic blowback is just astronomical for me. I do my best to just entertain, educate, and inform, and just give you guys a platform to jump into the comments and be iron sharpens iron. I mean, I was in 2008, friends. I'd never lived through a bus cycle as a grown-up. Sure, my parents did. Hey, everybody, quick break from the show. I would never suggest anybody do anything that I'm not doing or willing to do myself. I own gold, and I believe you should as well. Let's hear why. The U.S. dollar has lost 85% of its value since the 70s when the dollar decoupled from gold, and the government seems bent on continuing the tradition. From now until the next election, the government can print as much money as they want. The last time they did that, inflation went up 9%. Gold is the one asset that's proven to withstand inflation. Invest in gold with Noble Gold Investments. You'll also get a 24-karat quarter-ounce gold standard coin for free. Hurry and go to noblegoldinvestments.com or visit the link in the description of this video or pinned comments. A big thank you to channel partner Noble Gold. Always be careful in investing. There's going to be risk. Now, let's get back to today's video. I don't remember. You don't either. Remember, it's probably very rare that you remembered any recession when you were a kid, not responsible for paying your bills. I mean, right? That was me too. Well, in 2008, that was not me. I was a grown-up with a young family in a real estate bubble and didn't understand the booms and the busts. Now I do. And even though I have financial gain as a real estate guy, licensed real estate agent here in America, episode $1 Million Listing, live on the Rodeo Drive by the beach, insanity, celebrities, and everybody crawling all over each other here. It doesn't impress me anymore. What impresses me is helping people. It's just money can't buy you happiness, right? We've heard that. I'd rather be happy making less money than miserable making more. I used to say, if I'm going to be miserable, I better be making a lot of money so I can quit soon. But I don't even want that anymore. I don't know. I guess I'm just at the point stage in your life where I have everything I need. The only thing I can do now is replace it with nicer versions of what I already have. It's just not interesting to me anymore. What's interesting to me is seeing you win. See, I learned some really interesting principles in life. The only way for me to remain rich or to get rich, to make you rich first. That's how rich people typically get rich. Anybody that's making other people rich, they get rich. That's just the realities of it. So as an agent, my job is to put your needs before my own. Simple. It's very, very simple. Be willing to earn your business later. Not like, are you ready to buy right now? No, then I'm down. That's what I saw in the crisis, by the way. Agents like,
are they ready to buy now? Because I'm really busy. Unless they're ready to buy now, I just don't.
What? Things are changing very quick, aren't they? So today we're going to jump over to an article that's currently exposing the health and the fitness of your and my economy right now, as it should be no shock as we see commercial real estate continue to suck air. What's commercial real estate attached to? Well, everything. Banks. Companies are bailing out of these buildings, and we see the for lease signs. Well, there's chances now those for lease signs that you're seeing all over town are also attached to Chapter 11 bankruptcies. To drive our point home today, let's jump over to today's article. Then we're going to meet back here, wrap this one up. Let's get started. U.S. bankruptcy filings surge in first half of 2023. Bankruptcy filings in the U.S. jumped in the first 6 months of 2023 compared to the same period last year, according to data released by Epic Bankruptcy. The firm reported commercial Chapter 11 reorganization bankruptcies surged 68%, with filings for small businesses climbing by 55%. Chapter 13 filings that allow individuals to repay a portion of their debts jumped by 23% in the first half of the year. The first 6 months of 2023 saw a nearly 70% increase in total commercial Chapter 11 bankruptcies. This trend points to economic trials businesses are facing right now, which are impacted by rising interest rates, inflation, and increased borrowing costs, to name a few. Oh, they hit the nail on the head on this one. Let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there's the health and the fitness of your economy. You want to know the true health and the fitness of the U.S. economy? Take a look at the companies doing business in the U.S. We're seeing a record. I always say we're breaking all the wrong records. Record bankruptcies. And guess what, friends? This is the shocker. For me, let me know in the description below or the comments below if this is you. We're not even in supposedly official recession. For whatever reason, leadership is refusing to admit official recession. It's knocking at the door, though. It's clearly coming soon. But this is something that you would expect to see. This is an article you would expect to see in 2010 or 2009, like in the last, this is once you're in official recession, you see this stuff. So this leads me to believe that we are in fact in official recession. There's just a few data points that are keeping leadership from saying official recession because we've redefined the definition of recession or what qualifies it to be one. I mean, that's just market manipulation again. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life, understand the waters we're swimming in now, shark infested, and welcome to the swimming pool. All you companies out there filing for Chapter 11, you should have insulated yourself, not drank that economic Kool-Aid, not believed that this time was different. Congratulations to anybody watching today. You deserve to be congratulated. I know many of you insulated yourself. And as me and you, I navigate us through the real estate markets, examining the right way to buy, the wrong way to buy. Real estate being local, which areas have some safety, what are the things we should be looking for? Are they stuck on the market, showing the kiss of death? Price reductions, what's their level of motivation? Do we need an agent willing to roll up their sleeves and maybe test some of these properties? Absolutely. Listen, friends, we're just getting started, and we're already seeing news that should have everybody shocked. Unfortunately, diversionary tactics, dumbing the public down with other stupid trending social or politically headlines, are keeping them completely just dumbfounded and blindsided. They're going to be a deer in the headlights. I don't want you to be a deer in the headlights. I want you to be able to operate within this thing more efficiently. The first step of getting past the problems, admit there's a problem. We had a massive problem, and I'm going to continue to blow the lid off this thing every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you need help buying or selling real estate here in America, the biggest network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you, it'd be our honor and our privilege to do so. Email in the description for you as well. Also, if you're watching from your television set today and you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.